Hey y'all, what is up? Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Really just depends if you're new here or not. This is literally the fourth video I've made today. Who has a life? Not I. What even is grass at this point? Anyways, y'all, I had a subscriber who commented on one of my videos earlier, and they was like, can we please talk about this Eugenia Cooney AI eating video situation? And I was like, it's about time that we finally do. Because I wanted to make a video about this before, and then it just never really fit into my little agenda, so I just never made it. But since it was requested, let's dive into it. Also, I'm on a roll today. There's something about the Love Eugenia Cooney channel that is just so off to me. There's something about that channel, it just doesn't sit right with me. And one of the issues that I have with the channel, and there's a lot that I can name, probably on both of my hands and both of my feet, counting the toes and fingers, there's a lot of issues that I can name, but one of the biggest issues that I have that always has bothered me is whenever you search the channel Love Eugenia Cooney, it's always some type of dieting or like dietary supplement or something talking about BMIs or weight issues, and it's just, I don't know, I just don't feel like that's something that should be discussed or ads associated with Eugenia Cooney content. Like, to get the clips for this video we're going to be talking about today, I searched right here, the Love Eugenia Cooney channel, it popped up, and so did this. Now, this book is called The Disorder Trap, and I haven't read it. I did not even look at the description of it, so it might be beneficial to somebody who's struggling with it. But at the same time, there's a lot of other ads and things that pop up under the content of Love Eugenia Cooney, and a lot of the times it's for like weight supplements, like dietary supplements, like I don't know, it just don't sit right with me. Can you imagine me coming into here doing a Eugenia Cooney video and being like, but first, a word from today's sponsor. Don't eat a meal again, and let's just take these dietary pills. I don't know, something just don't sit right with me. Y'all, the bots who run and moderate YouTube channels, like the content that we make, are probably going to be watching this video because that's how they determine if it's ad-friendly or not. They're going to hear me say that and be like, shoot this down immediately. Just to be clear, YouTube and bots, I'm just talking shit, okay? I'm just talking ish. I don't mean it. I think that is a trash thing to do. Now, since I make content about Eugenia Cooney, there's been YouTube channels that has helped me along the way when it comes to them re-uploading clips of her or live streams especially. There's not so many channels, y'all, but there's like a handful of channels over here who deadass like sit through the entire live stream of Eugenia Cooney and then re-upload it, and I'm like, that is like solid dedication that I will never have. Now, when it comes to the Love Eugenia Cooney channel, I noticed, I think it was around Halloween, I could be wrong, of last year, where they started uploading a lot of like AI content, and a lot of it was like AI generated music of Eugenia Cooney, and I was like, what the is this? What is going on? And I was so confused, my mind was blown, I was befuddled as a whole. But then it started to get weird, and they was like uploading AI videos of Eugenia Cooney like scaring herself or like falling through the floor or even doing like the Wheel of Fortune, and I was like, what is actually happening? Is the person who runs this account okay? Are they like mentally sound, or like what is going on? I was so confused. But they started doing this thing where they would upload videos of Eugenia Cooney that are AI generated of her eating food, and I was like, what's happening, you know? And we're going to be taking a look at some of these videos because they are actually insanely creepy. Now, AI is one thing. It can be very useful and helpful to creators, like to generate imagery, you know what I mean, for like what we say. Like if I'm saying like the yellow bus drove through a field of daisies and the blue man drive and it decided to wave hello, like I can AI generate a video to like portray that. But what did I just say? Anyways, AI videos never really sat right with me, certain context of them, you know what I mean? And I feel like I've seen a lot of really bad AI generated videos of Eugenia Cooney that like I can never unsee, unfortunately. It lives in my head rent free. Nights I can't sleep, I replay them in my mind, and I'm like, please get out of there. Find a new host to occupy because I don't want to keep seeing you. But I want to play some of these clips of Eugenia Cooney eating food, and again, this is all AI generated, and it's just uncomfortable, so let's take a look. Now, this is the Love Eugenia Cooney page. There are a bunch of shorts that this creator has uploaded. As you can see, two right off the bat here, all of them are AI generated, but you can see how many are actually consisting of food. There is that Wheel of Fortune one, which I will never understand. But y'all see how many AI generated videos of her eating food? This is all, again, AI generated. And it's just kind of like, why are you spending your time like this? But this all stemmed from one initial video, and that is this one right here, where she walks into McDonald's, she gets a fry and a cheeseburger, and she sits down at the table and takes the smallest little nibble out of that cheeseburger. Now, she made this video saying, "Thank you, Donald Trump, for saving TikTok," and the music is copyrighted, so that's why I'm just chit-chatting away over it. But this one video here of her nibbling on that burger, the bread of the burger, let's be so for real, started absolute chaos for the Love Eugenia Cooney channel, because I guess they just lived with this rent-free as well. And they started making a lot of AI generated videos over this, replacing the cheeseburger with multiple food items. I have a lot to say about it, but before we do, let's take a look. And again, these clips are probably going to be silent due to either copyrighted music or weird audio.
All of these cakes so beautifully.
They said cookies.
Yeah, they said cookies. I didn't even know they were sending those, and it was like, what? All of these cakes so beautifully.
To McDonald's store again for one more Big Mac.
All of these cakes so beautifully. All of these cakes so beautifully.
Now, just for the hell of it, I want to take a look at this one of her. Where is it here? No. Oh, wait, here's a watermelon one. That's fun. But I want to look at this one where she's like spinning the Wheel of Fortune.
Look at this. Look at this.
I do apologize for the silence in those clips, but to be honest, there just wasn't any audio that came with them. And I would go ahead and add like music over it. I'm sorry, I'm stretching. I really would go ahead and like add music over those clips that are like quiet, but to be honest with you, I've been making content today for the week, so I have already been doing videos now for about 3 hours on and off, and I just don't feel like adding the music, y'all. Anyways, though, with that being said, let's get back to the point of this video. Why, oh why, are people making AI generated videos anyways about Eugenia Cooney, but why, oh why, are they about her eating? I feel like I said, if you're using AI to make something artsy, cool, that's fine. Use away. But I feel like if you're taking somebody with a clear disorder that they struggle with and then editing it to make it look like this person with a disorder is eating, that's just kind of crossing a line. And to be so for real, well, actually, let me show you the comment. This person said, and just for your privacy, by the way, I'm blurring out your name. If you want to be like, hey, I made that comment, like, you can say it again in the comment section, but I didn't know if, like, you want to be put on blast, so I'm doing this anyway. I was wondering, would you care to comment on the AI videos of EC eating? It's confusing. Is it supposed to be positive? Is it mockery? It's hard to tell. And I replied to this comment, and I was like, I really don't know. Like, I don't know if this is a fan account, I don't know if this is like a troll account, or just like a dedicated Eugenia Cooney account, like with no other context, but I feel like it's pretty obsessive at this point. Now, I don't agree when it comes to making videos of somebody who clearly struggles with food and then using AI to make it look like they're munching away on something, because if that person sees it, they're gonna be like, huh, you know, it's just, I don't know, it don't sit right with me. But if they would have made a video or two, I would have just turned the other way, not paid attention to it. But they have uploaded an insane amount of AI generated content of her eating. Sure, the Love Eugenia Cooney channel posts other videos that aren't AI generated, but at this point they've posted so many AI generated videos of her eating that's genuinely, in my opinion, like became their whole niche. Anyway, so I don't want to make this video too long, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of stepped away mid-filming just a moment ago, and I was gone for about an hour, so I'm just kind of like off track here. But we talked about the most important parts that we needed to talk about. I feel like I probably 100% left out key points that I wanted to make, but we talked about how it's weird, it's an issue. What do y'all think about it? I want to know y'all's thoughts and opinions about anything we just discussed in today's video in the comment section down below. And with that being said, I will catch you in the next damn video. Alright, bye.